Hello everyone and welcome to another Hallucies review. Today I'm reviewing 3, 2, 1 Countdown. This is one of the latest from Grandpa Beck's games. A fantastic game for 2 to 8 players, ages 7 to 99. Quick game, takes 15 to 30 minutes. This is a fantastic family game. Basically, the back here is the rules. I'll show you the rule book here, but as it suggests here, it is very easy to learn, very easy to teach. You can very quickly get this to the table. Great family game for that reason, and a very fun little game. So this one is based on it says down here, inspired by and in cooperation with the Dutch card game Onder de 10, or however you say 10 in Dutch. But it is very, very fun. And if you are unfamiliar with Grandpa Beck's games, they have all sorts of very fun games. I have done reviews of Skull King and Reign of Dragoness. I will be doing reviews of Toil and Troubles, as well as Gnoming Around and Cover Your Kingdom. So I will post reviews in the description of this video to these others if you are interested in learning about those. Each of their games comes with this recipe card, which is really cool. It's actually a thank you card. On the one side, you actually have their email and phone number to be able to text and ask questions if you want, or whatever, but they have a recipe card as well included. And so very fun that they included these sharing recipes with their games, and the thank you card, just very cool. So rules of 3, 2, 1 Countdown. The rule book here is very, very simple. It's going to show you, it has the reference of the cards as far as how the frequency of the numbers. There's 110 cards in here, great quality cards. They have a nice linen finish on them. The artwork for the game is fabulous. I like the back here, very cool, old school black and white. And then you get to the actual cards here, and you have rocket ship, various locations in space or taking off. Just very, very cool pictures here. Just kind of that action of the rocket, seeing that the motion and everything. It just really, really enjoy the artwork. As far as the rules, very easy to learn and play, right? So on your turn, you're simply going to discard one card, or you can discard more than one card if it is the same number. And then you have to draw a card from, there's 2 discard piles. You're going to draw a card from the other discard pile, or draw the top card, face down card from the top of the deck. And you're going to continue playing until someone can either lay their entire hand, which is a blast off, or you have 5 or less points at the start of your turn. You can declare countdown, lay that down, and hopefully you have the lowest hand. Whoever has the lowest hand is going to get 3 points, second lowest 2 points, and the third lowest 1 point, and everyone else gets 0. There's one other special thing here. If you, again, it's driving you to make sure you are the lowest, because if you declare countdown and you are the lowest, you're going to get 3 points plus 1 bonus point. However, if someone else is lower, then you actually get 0 points, and then you basically out of the round, and then whoever then has the lowest points will get 3 points, second lowest 2 points, and so on. And you play 5 rounds, and whoever has the most points after that is the winner. So kind of show you just some example gameplay and talk a little bit about this. Again, what I like is that with it being very simple, you're going to be able to play this with kids. Great family game. It's a great light game as far as that goes. You know, when you're playing, you know, other games, game night, this is just one that very simple to get to the table, very simple, very quick. So, you know, if getting ready for bed, want to play a quick game before bed, this is an easy one to get to the table because it is going to be very, very quick. For 2 to 6 players, you're going to deal out 12 cards to every player. With 7 to 8 players, you're going to deal out 10 cards. And I don't know how many cards I have here exactly, but you're going to organize your cards basically from low to high, have all the numbers grouped together. And again, there's some interesting choices that come up because you want to try to get rid of your high numbers. You got your 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Oh my word, there's 12. Okay. You're going to flip over a top card for 2 different discard piles. I got some low numbers there. And what's interesting, so whatever discard pile I put my card on, I either can take this top card of the other discard pile or the top. So if I play it here, I have a choice of a 1 or a mystery card, or if I place it here, I'll have a choice of a 2 or a mystery card. So we'll go there, pick this one up, and then it goes to the next player. They're going to look at their cards, and they may actually say, well, they got some zeros, they have some 10s though. So for them, let's say that they say, well, maybe I'll collect that 9. But maybe I'll get rid of these 10s. So they'll discard these 2 10s, and they'll pick up this 9. Now that's the other element. When there is no cards in the other discard pile, you have to play. So they didn't have a choice. Obviously, there's no card there. So they have to place here. They'll either take the 9 or off the top. And maybe they will go ahead and take this 9. Maybe they'll start trying to collect some 9s, as people will likely be getting rid of those high numbers. Maybe they can collect a bunch of 9s and then lay them out and get rid of a bunch of cards at once. And so you just go back and forth. Again, there's a 2. I already have a 2, which is nice. So maybe I go there so I can pick that 2 up. Let me go back over here. Don't really want, I could go for the 8. See, I could get rid of 2 9s, pick up this 8. So there's some interesting choices, and there's a little bit of a memory element to it as well, of like, oh, they were collecting that. Maybe I don't want to lay those down yet, or whatever it may be. Then there's that press your luck element, right? So you may get to the point where you're starting with cards that simply add up to 4. That's pretty good. So maybe I call countdown, but maybe someone else has some lower values than I do. But basically you'll add up the points, right? The lowest. And so it's not high value scoring. So at the end, whoever has the lowest, they'll get those 3 points. You may want a piece of paper for this to keep track of that. If you're playing, multiple rounds, the 5 rounds is what the game is comprised of usually. But that's it. That's 3, 2, 1 countdown. Really enjoy that one. If you have any questions about the game, please let me know. You can put those in the comments below, and I'll get to those when I have a moment. But thank you to Grandpa Beck's Games for providing this copy for review. And keep an eye out for the upcoming reviews of Gnoming Around, Toil and Troubles, and Cover Your Kingdom as well. But 3, 2, 1 countdown. Really enjoy that one. That is how Lou sees it.